If you have 3 out of the 5 following criteria, then you have metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome is a cluster of different risk factors that increase one's risks of developing type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's, obesity, cardiovascular diseases. 1 out of 3 adults in the US have metabolic syndrome. Here are the 5 criteria for metabolic syndrome. The first criteria for metabolic syndrome is a low HDL-C, under 40 for men, and under 50 for women. The second criteria for metabolic syndrome is a high blood pressure above 130 over 85. Third criteria for metabolic syndrome is an elevated fasting glucose above 110. The fourth criteria for metabolic syndrome is abdominal obesity, with a waist circumference above 35 for women and above 40 for men. And the fifth criteria for metabolic syndrome is elevated triglycerides of over 150. If you have any 3 of those symptoms, you have metabolic syndrome. Your doctor will probably put you on statin or blood pressure medication. This will only address the symptoms. You need to address the root cause of the problem, which is your lifestyle, your diet. Here are 3 things you can do to prevent and reverse metabolic syndrome. Number 1, make exercise part of your lifestyle. The second thing you can do to reverse metabolic syndrome is change your diet. Avoid ultra-processed food. And the third thing you can do to reverse metabolic syndrome is to add fibers or a fiber supplement to every meal.